It's really an experience like no other, being able to go to sleep in one city and wake up in another city and just be there. My name is Simmons. I'm a tour manager. I'm honored to be down here. I used to go to school at MI, and it's a really good pleasure to come down and talk about tour management today. MI really just gave me my start. It was a very friendly and personable place from the moment I got here. I was kind of nervous about coming here. I've never been to an American college, and I kind of had all these thoughts about what it would be like in my head and everything. I knew it would be a lot more liberal and a lot more geared towards music, obviously. But you know, it was kind of a nerve-wracking thing for me coming to college, and as soon as I came in through the front door, I just felt welcome, and I felt like I was surrounded by people who had a common goal and a common interest, and that was really reassuring to me when I first started coming here. And when I started to learn a little bit more about the curriculum and sort of saw that, you know, there was internships built into the program and everything like that, it really, after reading that before I made the decision to come, that was really the defining factor, is the fact that, you know, they offer internship placements, and that is really the key to being successful in the industry. So that really is what gave me my break into the touring world. I started selling merch for Story of the Year, and from there I went on to tour manage a couple of bands that were on the first few tours that I did for Story of the Year. And I just kind of fell into it from there. Honestly, I didn't really know what I was doing officially. I just watched other tour managers on tour act and behave, and kind of felt that I had enough knowledge to really give it a good stab. And that's really how I got my foot in the door. So definitely MI putting me in an internship with them is what got me going, absolutely. There was a time where I was selling merch for a band and tour managing at the same time. And you know, we started off and we were kind of thinking we were going to be doing $700 or $800 a day on merchandise, and we ended up doing, you know, between $5,000 to $6,000 a night. And you know, that was really a scary thing for me, because I had never dealt with, you know, by the end of the tour we were, you know, sort of grossing upwards of, you know, $150,000 to $200,000. You know, so these are six-figure budgets that I'm suddenly in control of, and it's a really overwhelming thing when you've never dealt with that kind of money before. But it's important to stay calm and really just remember that it's just basic math. It's additions, subtractions, divisions, and as long as you're entering the numbers in correct, then really everything should be okay at the when you look at the big picture of it. You know, a lot of the times you're going to start off tour managing, and you know, you might not be making that good money, but you're still getting to travel for free, and that's an experience that not a lot of other people get to get, you know. It takes a certain type of person to be able to be a tour manager. You have to be able to be personable, but you also have to be able to be firm, and you have to really state your point and exactly how the schedule is supposed to go. You have to be really assertive with your language to people without being rude to people. You know, you have to be a good communicator is the main thing. What's really going to set you aside from other tour managers is being extremely thorough with numbers. So definitely learn Microsoft Excel. And in general, just familiarizing yourself with rock shows. You know, you gotta, or any show, period. You know, you have to go to shows. You have to really look at what's going on backstage. It's kind of hard to see what's going on backstage when you're out in the crowd, but you know, you really have to have an understanding of all the aspects that go into what makes a live show happen.